Hey there, good people. Welcome to FiddleHed, Fiddle Lessons. I'm going to now do an introduction to singing and playing backup chords on the fiddle. I've done a few lessons on this subject, but I had a revelation that I want to do a very simple introduction to it in which we do a song and we play just a single chord. Because there's some songs that you can kind of get away with and they sound cool. So we're going to do that with the song Little Liza Jane, and you can apply it to a lot of different songs, and I'll suggest a few at the end. I'm just going to do it and then break down the steps for how you can practice it, okay? So, I got a girl who's good to me, Little Liza Jane. She ain't more than 5'3", Little Liza Jane. Oh, Little Liza Jane. Oh, Little Liza Jane. All right, so now that's not the only way you can do the chords. The chords will change ideally, and we'll learn that eventually. But you have to agree, it kind of works just doing one chord. And if you've never done this before, it can be intimidating. So I'm trying to make it real easy so you can get going and then do it with more complex chord changes. So this song, well, let's just go through the steps one by one. First is, if possible, if you already know the melody to the song you're doing, play it on the fiddle. So you could do that. I have a lesson on this, on how to play the fiddle part too, that you can look up on YouTube or fiddlehead.com. Next step is to practice singing this melody without even playing. Maybe set your fiddle down and sing the whole thing. I got a girl who's good to me, Little Liza Jane. She ain't more than 5'3", Little Liza Jane. Do the song, maybe like one verse or a verse and a chorus. Get it memorized, just cold. Walk down the street and sing it. And then, so that's step 2. Step 3, just play the double stop you need for this song. So for this one, it's an open D and open A, which forms a D chord. I like to put my left hand here or teach it that way because it just really gets you to focus on the fact that we're just doing an open string. So maybe you think you're good at that already, but maybe you need to practice it more than you think. Maybe start walking around the room or something so that you can just get more, natural at it, or just automated at it. Maybe that's what I was looking for, like just an automated thing, like brushing your teeth or walking. All right, and then the 4th step, and this is kind of the key step, is where we synthesize singing and playing for the first time. And the easiest way to do it is to just play one note, because again, this may be hard for some of you. So, I got a girl who's good to me. You can just start with that. I got a girl. Maybe start with less singing. One word. All right. So next step is we could do like I got a girl. I got a girl. Where we keep the chord going, but we sing one little bit. I got a girl. I got a girl. I got a girl. And then we can go a little further now. I got a girl who's good to me. I got a girl who's good to me. So that little pause, well, it's not a pause, or keep playing the chords on fiddle, it gives you time to kind of reset for your singing and to do it again. I think it's very useful. So now let's practice this with a little play-along track, just for a little bit. 1, 2, 3, fun! I got a girl who's good to me. I got a girl who's good to me. Okay, thanks for doing that. And so basically, if you can do that, the rest of the tune is just continuing that process. You would do the next phrase then. She ain't more than 5'3", little Liza Jane. And maybe you could do the chorus. Let's do the chorus. Oh, little Liza. Oh, little Liza. You know, there may be some hidden challenge in some other part. And so just if you continue in the same stepwise way of practicing, isolating, singing, playing, slowly synthesizing them, you'll get the whole tune. All right. Finally, the sixth step, kind of a bonus step to this, is that once you can do the whole song and play it, then take a pass at just playing the fiddle melody. So this is kind of preparing you to be like a fiddler who can sing a lead and then play. Kind of like the Wagon Wheel Band. I can't remember their name right now. What are they? Old Crow Medicine Show. You know, the Wagon Wheel Band. So you could play like, oh, little Liza Jane, oh, little Liza Jane. And then you go back and, I got a girl who's good to me. You just go back and forth on your own. Keep it simple though. And that reminds me of a seventh bonus step, which is you can, if you get this down with this one chord, whole song, try adding a different rhythm. I usually go with hoedown. I got a girl, and it could be a lot harder than you think, so do the whole process again. First just the then I got a girl, then I got a girl, I got a girl. All right? Number one, practice playing the melody on the fiddle. Number two, practice singing the melody without playing fiddle. Number three, practice the open string D chord without singing, or whatever chord you're doing. Play along with a song in this way. Number four, key step of synthesis, practice singing the first phrase of the song while playing the chord. Once you can do this, move on to the next phrase. Number five, put the phrases together into bigger parts and eventually sing and play backup on the whole song. Number six, alternate between playing the melody on fiddle and singing while playing chord backup. So that's it. Some other suggested tunes you could do that I'll have on the site are Shortening Bread, Will the Circle Be Unbroken, Violin Cabbage Down, a lot of the old favorites that I teach. There's certain chord tunes I teach over and over again, and we kind of learn new things with them. So, but you can pick a song, any song you really like that's simple enough, okay? So I hope you have fun with that. Let me know how it goes. See ya. Go to FiddleHed.com for a progressive, step-by-step course outline, color-coded tabs, play-along tracks, sheet music, and much more. Thanks for watching the video. Excellent! And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.